Well, let's see. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Mic check. Test, test, test. Ugh. Hello, hello, hello. Mic check. I wanted to ask you about that little light that you have in the basement. What brand is it? I gotta eye up a butts. That little LED filler light for the camera that you use. That's on your left side above the white monitors. What brand is it? Yeah, to light you up, you know? Oh, I know, but there's some that have like they have like a fine LED, and then there's ones that have like little beculetse, you know. And then when you turn them on, I have one, and when you turn it on, it needs like a film something bullshit in order to diffuse it. Văd că aia ta e deja diffused. It's like a LED panel rather than LED lights, you know. Oh, deci îți dă și difuzoare cu el, deci nu e... ok, because some of them vin ca un panel, dar sunt ca un... Nu știu dacă l-ai văzut pe ăla de la Elgato, sunt mai scumpe, dar sunt ca un... They're like a flat panel, like the light comes out of the whole panel, nu vine din beculeți, you know? Cum le fac ăștia alții. I thought it was like that. Right. Okay. Așa au și ale mele, dar ale dracului ăsta, dacă ți-l arăt pe al meu, fucking îți vine să-l arunci, că dacă ți-l pui, și dai la luminiță, deci cu fucking luminile alea care ori te orbește, ori nu e destul. I don't know. Right. Okay. Tot ce văd pe aici sunt, uite, 2-pack LED video light kit, photography. Ok. Mă uitam la ele aici, dar vreau unul care să fie ca un LED panel, știi? Nu fucking light rose, cum le fac ăștia, că sunt... Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, I'll look at it. Uite-te la una care se numește Elgato Key Light. Ceva de genul ăsta vreau, but... Deci, dacă te uiți la aia e ca un... Like, the whole panel lights up. I don't know, it's like weird. Are diffuser, dacă te duci pe Amazon și te uiți, îți fac ei acolo o poză în care ți arată diferența. Deci îți arată Elgato Key Light uses premium OS RAM LEDs care sunt soft even glow. Astea la alte cu standard fac, nu știu, harsh spots and shine directly in the eyes. It's exactly what I'm experiencing, you know what I mean? Dar pui mei, că dacă te duci pe un Elgato Key Light, vrei să-l cumperi, it's fucking $200. 2800 de lumens care. Oh, it has a lot. All right. I'll check it out. Okay, bye.
least. It has one of the world's worst human rights records and must never be allowed to obtain or develop nuclear weapons. Canada and our international partners have called consistently upon the Iranian regime to end its nuclear program, including at the G7 summit in Kananaskis and with the United Nations reimposition of sanctions this past September. We've sanctioned over 250 Iranian entities. We've listed the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps as a terrorist entity. And despite numerous diplomatic efforts, Iran has neither fully dismantled its nuclear program, halted all enrichment activities, nor ended its support for regional terrorist proxy groups. Canada stands with the Iranian people in their long and courageous struggle against this oppressive regime. And we reaffirm Israel's right to defend itself. Canada supports the United States acting to prevent Iran from obtaining a nuclear weapon and to prevent its regime from further threatening international peace and security. The Canadian government
The strike came a day after the State Department announced Secretary of State Marco Rubio plans to travel to Israel. Julian Turner is at the State Department with the latest. Julian.
Haley, don't know yet. State has not confirmed whether that trip is on or off. We anticipated it's not happening. They do tell us, though, that right now Secretary of State Rubio is with the president at Mar-a-Lago, monitoring everything that's going on all through the night. This morning, there are tens of thousands of Americans in harm's way, and potentially hundreds of thousands. So the Secretary wants a task force to try and help as many of them as possible. One possible element this could be evacuation flights. No word yet from the State Department on whether they're going to actually schedule any of those, but we know looking backwards, this administration did provide that for Americans during the war. Getting confirmation that Secretary Rubio did brief congressional leadership ahead of the strike. He briefed 7 of the 8 congressional leaders that formed the infamous Gang of 8. Apparently, he was hitting the phone all night. He was able to reach 7 of them. We don't know who the 8th was, though I suspect we will find out imminently from Capitol Hill. Meanwhile, Iran's foreign minister telling his allies in the region, or who he thought were his allies, that he's going to be counting on them to counter the United States and Israel's attacks. Here is what he just said. We have new sound from our Iraqi interview.
Well, there is no communication right now, but if Americans want to talk to us, they know how they can contact me. We are certainly interested in de-escalation. This is not our war. This is an imposed war against us. This is a war of choice by the United States, and they have to pay for that. And I will they do.
So heads of state in the region, though, are not going along with that program. They are denouncing Iran's retaliatory strikes in the region. Saudi Arabia put out a statement where they said they denounced them along with the UAE, Bahrain, Qatar, Kuwait, Jordan. European allies are weighing in now as well. The UK, France, and Germany denouncing Iran in a statement. Keir Starmer also just said this, Prime Minister of Britain, a moment ago.
No role in these strikes. But we have long been clear. The regime in Iran is utterly abhorrent. They have murdered thousands of their own people, brutally crushed dissent, and sought to destabilize the region. Even in the United Kingdom, the Iranian regime poses a direct threat to dissidents and to the Jewish community.
Likely to hear from more of Iran as the state as the day goes on. Haley, we already know that the UN is holding a special session later. UN Secretary General is going to address the entire security council. Haley?
Julian Turner, thank you.
Hey everyone, I'm Emily Campagno. Catch me and my co-host Harris Faulkner and Kaylee McEnany on Outnumbered every weekday at 12 p.m. Eastern, or set your DVR. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page for daily highlights.
strategic analyst, and you were here with me the entire press conference, so I benefited greatly. And maybe you can share with
What's up, Squirt? You tired of all those wedgies? Are you over being a knuckle sandwich magnet? About time, finally. Way to take a stand. Here, got the remedy for you right here. Dunked on, little dork, stupid dweeb. Yeah, I've evolved. I've suckled upon the bosom of wisdom of a hashtag alpha male on TikTok. This goober actually tags the majority of his posts with hashtag alpha male. And this guy, he is breaking the magician's code. He is just giving you the keys to the kingdom, letting you know how to be an alpha male. And it is invaluable knowledge that I'm going to do you a kindness that not many others will do. And I'm going to open your third eye. I hope you're ready for enlightenment.
No money, no respect. No money, no good food. No money, no good clothes. No money, no house. No money, no car. No money, no friends or relatives. No money, no relationship, love. Understand what I'm telling you. Listen, kid, get the fuck up and motivate yourself. Whoever tells you money ain't fooling you. They're just losers like you are. So get up and be a.
He unironically ends all of his videos like that with one of these, and then like the lion's roar that sounds like it's fucking MGM intro at the start of a 007 movie. And I also love this video right here because I thought it was going to be a haiku at the start, or I thought it was going to transition into something motivational, but it just goes, no money, no car, no money, house, no money, no food, no money, no friends, no money, no family. So fucking motivate yourself to get money. He doesn't even like pretend to give you any kind of like pointers on, well, how do you know, maybe get some money or something, perhaps. Where can I start accumulating some of this money? I want food and family, but I guess I can't have that without money. And this is deep stuff. This is very profound thoughts that I don't think a lot of people really stop to consider. Money buys things, and some of those things need to live. So, no money, no stuff.
I don't turn the key to start the beast. The engine revs itself. You're the wait.
This is another thing he loves to do. He has so many videos like this, and it's by far my favorite content that he makes, where it's like these AI generated videos of him being a badass. So I guess in this one, he really loved the idea of being in a transformer that has a lion asshole for some reason, which also then transforms into an eagle. Maybe I'm on the crack pipe, but I'm gonna say a little something that perhaps the Alpha and Sigma Council will disagree with, but I just don't really see how that's overly alpha behavior to play pretend and use AI to make it seem like you're in a fucking like Gundam lion.
We got 1 million and leave information about 1 million money. You go about it two ways. That way, that you give it that value, or you go to someone that's already taking money, but also has it on a discount. Hey, listen, I got $1 million, I had $15,000, give that to you right now, you don't need to wait for another guy to come do this due diligence. Boom, I'll give you this, because you already know it's a $2 million project, it's willing to budge a little bit for 1.4, 1.5. Now, I'll take that too, it's all about business, the numbers, if they make sense on a already successful business, or they make sense on a business that's already sub-giant, they don't know what they're doing, does it make sense there? So each one has its own value.
So many words and nothing was said. Not a single thought or piece of advice made it through and manifested there at all. Imagine paying money for this kind of interaction. Your mentor is hitting the hookah, hardly paying attention, and when he tries to like coach you or mentor you, he just hits you with a bunch of mumbo jumbo. Yeah, so here's the thing, 1.4, $1.5 million, you have to start thinking about the budget and the considerations. Each has value. Is it a business that's been sucked dry? Are the numbers making sense over here? $1.4, $1.5 million. Maybe you say, hey, boom, we don't need to think about the due diligence. You just give me that now, maybe $500,000 here, $1.4 million over there, because it's a $2 million project and you're going to be budgeting. So you're going to have to make these considerations when you're looking at these numbers to make sense. So what you're going to want to do at the end of the day is you're going to want to look at the due diligence period considerations of $500,000, about $500,000, maybe $1.5 million, and consider that this is a $2 million project.
All right, guys, I just finished a one-on-one. I gave them information that's golden. How to buy, when to buy, what's the price. Easily off that 45-minute session that we had with me, you can make off one deal that I just gave them information about, $1 million at least. So keep that in mind. If you want to really get rich and really successful, take it to the next level, sign up for this one-on-one.
Holy Toledo! Off of one 45-minute session, that guy's about to go make $1 million after that advice that we got a sneak preview of. Holy, is it really that easy? Oh my God. That's incredible stuff. This guy's really a wizard with money. And his math was checking out. Like the numbers he was saying there, those are numbers. Like those numbers you said exist. So wow, that really does give you a lot to chew on.
It's not the same. Man cheating versus a woman cheating, it's not the same. First of all, it's so freaking hard for a man to ever forgive a woman for such a thing. Because he did you didn't do him. You let that man stamp you that he's better than the man that you're with. But if a man goes and sleeps with another woman, you can say, hey, my man is wanted, you can forgive a little bit easier. And yes, it makes a woman to a certain degree hurt. But if he's really genuine that it was an accident, which men do have this in them. Men's load, if you go take it to the lab, you can impregnate, you can start a colony with a man, one load of men's. So there's a reason why God created a man to be able to produce like this.
That is insightful stuff right there. Inspirational even. He's just laying it all out there, bare, not pulling any punches, just dropping the truth right there. There's a huge difference when a man cheats versus when a woman cheats. When a man cheats, due to the size of his load, his nut, like he's talking about there, can produce a whole colony off just that one glorious fucking nut of neck there. And it can be an actual accident. It happens all the time. 1 minute you're at the library reading a great book, an absolute page turner, and the next second you've got your cock buried deep in the pussy of a back of the phone book hooker, and you're just left wondering, well, what in tarnation? Something's gone awry here. Well, I never. That's not my girlfriend. I feel like a right fool right now. I can't believe this, honey. I don't know what went wrong. What a unforeseeable accident here. I gotta tell you, pardon my French, I'm peeved. Someone must have spiked my coffee when I was at the library. I don't understand what went wrong here. Why are you mad? It was an accident. You can't be upset for something I couldn't control. It's an accident. His reasoning is sound. If you've recently suffered multiple concussions and have lifelong CTE, holy shit. What are you even yapping about here, man? He's like, oh, due to the load, he can produce a lot, so he's got to fight real hard not to cheat on his girlfriend. And if he loses that battle and cheats, whoops-a-daisy, a woman has a much easier time forgiving that because then she can recognize her man is wanted. And that's like a really positive thing. Like, yes, it may hurt to a certain degree, but I mean, he's wanted, and that's awesome. He does actually conclude this by saying nobody should be cheating. Very positive message to wrap it up. But also, you spent most of the video saying, if a man cheats, it can be a genuine accident. We need to remember the size of the load. It's a very tough battle. A harder battle than him with his hairline. Like, it can be an accident. Very, very different perspectives there for man versus woman cheating.
Why cheat if you could just leave? I lie to someone, heart, trust, they're everything. If you're not happy, go destroy someone. Just
Now, this one's a nice blend of AI badassery and cheating wisdom. A nice seminar on cheaters. Again, here is a good amalgamation of the two worlds colliding. But I feel like this is two very different alphas. We have the alpha that thinks cheating is bad, like in this video where he's going, why cheat? Why not just leave? Why lie to someone who gave you their heart? Cheating is weakness. It's bad stuff. Ooh, cheating. Versus the one where he's like, all right, no one should be cheating, but if a man cheats, it could be a genuine accident. Very different than when a woman cheats and she lets herself get fucking stamped by another dude's cock saying that that man is superior to you. So she got super different perspectives. Man cheating can be very forgivable for women, actually.
Oh, jeez. I accept. But I'm
Chills. Have goosebumps across my entire body. I've never heard anyone say anything like that before. That was hard. Apologies he accepts, but he removes trust. That's a really deep philosophy. This guy was just fucking Cruz Facebook status post from like 2010 or something. Oh my god.
You know what fuels me and I thrive on the most? The people that don't like me. You know, I just get fueled by knowing that these guys don't like me for the success I keep achieving. They sorry asses can't achieve. I'm always having this vision about these guys. Look right now when I get this Rolls Royce, what they're gonna do right now, how disgusting mad they're gonna be. You know, and I laugh about it at the end of the night what I just did today. You know, all these people that don't like me because they cannot achieve what I can achieve. So thrive. You hear me?
This is the most classic loser bait of all time. My haters fuel me. Yep, hater blockers on. I love my haters. It's like the most. That one, I'll take that one. I'll take that one. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. You motherfucker. I'm sorry about that. I'm watching a cutscene. All right. Okay. All right. Oopsie boopsies. Quick docs. Quick early morning docs. Oopsie boopsies. You can't blame me. I never wake up this early. I don't know what fucking planet I'm on. Oh, Mr. Wookie, Mr. Michael, what good, bad, good, out, bad. Mr. Dancing, what good, bad, good, out, bad. Oh, we drinking? Oh, you drinking? Mr. Hutch, do you have yourself your daily city juice? At 2 p.m.? Yeah. Well, allow me to crack one open for the gang. In solidarity. Oh my God. That's nice. It's actually electric. Yeah, that's electric. That's electric. I would have thought, with an earlier stream with you, you might be trying to crack just to, coffee or something. No, I'm telling. Listen, this. Let me tell you something. I woke up about 45 minutes ago. I had a DoorDash schedule from last night. Within 5 minutes of waking up, I pounded that burger. 7 minutes into waking up, took a shit. I'm now on the stream and I'm drinking. That's how you live, Mr. Tim. Write it down if you have to. Write it down if you have to. Live in. Wow. Good for you. Honestly, good for you. Thank you, sir. Peak meal performance right there. Yeah, you may not like it. This is what peak performance looks like. Tim, I don't think I have you on my friends list. I'm inviting Hunt, but he's. Wait, well, looks like I need to host. No, Tim, send me a friend code. Skip the friend code with. Yeah, you know. That is true. You all right. Is there a picture of me and Mason shirtless sitting out? No, do not give that to me. Do not give that to me. Definitely, obviously. You can give me a hug. I'll invite you.
Who do you think will come out on top, Sam?
You said one meeting. My time to you said one meeting. I want you to say 8 p.m.
Whataburger Brothers will weigh this guy's fat.
Whataburger is fraudulent.
Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. I usually can't eat in the morning. I kind of had to force it. Yeah.
And Hutch, Whataburger is great. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
Whataburger's great.
No.
Whataburger's great. You just
No.
gotta find one of the restaurants without absolute
Like, if you
fucking
had-
morons behind the
If
grill,
you
which
had
is
a
actually
fucking
pretty
patty
ready
melt
made.
in front of you, you wouldn't eat 17 of them. All right, so don't try.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe, but I would much rather it's competitive. That's just, you know.
This guy could puff down a patty melt in one hyperventilation.
How the heck do I play ammo?
Dude, why don't you
There's a shortage of corn tortillas in Vegas this weekend because of Hutch. Look,
Fuck yeah, there was. Fuck yeah, there was.
Will you invite Tim?
no,
Oh.
you need, bro.
Invited.
Oh, now, now give me leader. Now give me team leader.
Refused.
Okay.
Refused.
All right.
How do I do that?
I don't know. I need to right click on my name.
I just showed your name to everybody as well.
Well, everyone
I apologize.
can see Silly Billy top
Oh
right.
my fucking
Yeah,
god.
but when
Are
you
we
come
so
around,
serious?
it shows the
Are we
actual
so
name.
fucking serious? What? Are you serious? Well, honestly, you know what? We might as well just leak Tim's now, to be fair. I'm leaking Tim's now. I'm leaking Tim's now. That's Tim's. That's Tim's. That's Tim's. That's Tim's right there. That's Tim's. Hey, we have to make this fair. We have to make it fair. We have to make this fair.
Yeah, I leaked him. It is what it is.
Yeah, I leaked Tim's as well. If I'm getting leaked and Hutch get leaked, Tim's get leaked too.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna leak myself.
Congratulations.
Yay.
This is sponsored now. I gotta lock in.
You gotta lock in. You gotta lock in.
Hashtag
Lock in.
Seriously. Pulling out of hogs during the ad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bullage.
No hog pulling. No hog pulling. I concur. I have 35 poos. I'm actually poo flexing on you guys. I'm actually, it's poo bog. Yeah, I've got 35 poos, buddy. It's poo bog.
Bogging us.
It's actually poo bog. You have no idea. You have no idea a group like this can have so much poo.
Why does it say colony remains one? Oh, is that your quest?
Quest. Yeah.
We gotta accept our new quest.
Guys, honestly,
friend invites. Hooray.
I'm not gonna lie to you boys. You guys want to do quests? I did a ton of quests, and then I just kind of started murdering people. And it's kind of
It's
fun.
up to you. I did the opposite. I didn't really do quests yesterday, and I was kind of doing stuff this morning. But I am also down. Apparently, they buffed the player count, so I'm down to just like get out.
Oh wait, they bumped the player count per raid?
We've been getting in fights all day long.
No
yesterday.
way.
I played
Yeah.
yesterday.
That was one of my I was talking about that, and I was hoping there'd be more people. It seemed like you couldn't find a fight unless you really looked for
I
it.
think they did it overnight or something, bro. Because I've been
Oh,
doing
that's
fights every game now. And
that's
I literally
nice.
said, everyone's complaining about, they stand up people. Then they did it. And now it feels different.
That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Let's get to murdering. Let's get to murdering. Let's get to murdering.
Every raid, I've either killed a player or died to a player.
Let's ride. That's nice. That's honestly incredible to hear. Oh my god. That's fantastic.
Peanut went 0 and 18 in a row last night. He does not need any more PvP. Peanut?
Went 0 and 18 when they didn't have a lot of players on the server.
How is that even possible?
It's actually fucking impressive.
So what else
No,
they here?
I would have remembered if that happened. No, that
Oh,
doesn't.
okay.
That doesn't sound like me. That doesn't sound
Oh,
like me.
alright. Okay, got it.
Maybe, yeah, he's probably confusing me with
Another
Another Peanut.
4,000-year-old Peanut.
yes,
Yeah.
most likely. So, guys, let's lock in. Can we lock in for like 2 seconds
Yeah.
instead of all this like
Let's lock in.
fooling around, please?
Yep.
Jeez, you think you don't Okay. We're gonna go.
Here we go.
We're gonna go here. We're gonna stop here. Stop here. We're going in crazy.
Hiding this because I'm showing it all.
I can make quick and bands. These other put them in a lounge. I can put them in that big boy trunk. I don't down on my sister. I don't give a fuck with you. You see you pop up and I ain't everything catch me on my you finish me, then I'll be better than buck on my pants. I flip on my picture, I can stand. I got bills, I'm a big my way. I'm all burning it as I get like Boy, I be dating some everything. I think they could get away. I'm in my bitch trying to hear my name. Yeah, fuck my band. I didn't fuck my band.
Grown boy.
That's fine.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, guys. Dylan Dennis is already in my chat doing super chats. Daddy's home. What is this little kid game you're playing? You're pushing 40. Time to grow up before I pull up in Texas. And somebody check on Big Body Hunt. He breathes heavier than the mic. Shut the fuck up, Dylan! And moves like cardio is a personal enemy. Oh my god.
That's so real though. That's so real. No, he's kind of spit with that though.
Fuck you, Dylan. Fuck you.
Yeah, I cannot believe the guy is up at 1:13 p.m. You would think after all the whiskey he's been down it every night, he would be up to at least 5.
You team leader. Okay, P2.
I'm team leader. I'm team leader.
I'm on team leader.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, good. There you go, Jim.
Thank you, Bunty, for sponsoring today's stream.
That's right. Hashtag ad. Let's go to Greenhouse. It's a far enough POI that I bet you somebody spotted and kill him. We're gonna take us already shooting these. You know?
Yeah, I'm telling you, they're on you quick now.
Yeah, you if you played yesterday, Peanut, you're gonna feel it today, bro.
Yeah, there's southeast. I hear them.
Kind of insane, but
You're gonna feel it, Peanut.
you're
Wait, hold on, wait, give me one second. Wait.
what's happening.
Nothing.
All right.
Good fog today. You need to run up on top of this hoozy doozy.
Got it. Susie Doozy, great com.
Go right there. I see my team. Oh, I can't see anything.
Why did you smoke?
There might be 2 teams last week. One down. Got one. I'm going in.
I'm looking.
We go.
See the one right now.
Wait, there's 2 down.
That's actually a good smoke.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't know where the third one went. There's 2 down right here. There's 2 right here. Honestly, you guys had some pretty good goo. It wasn't much, but it was like a ton of the advanced stuff.
I didn't get.
I got a ton of heals.
I didn't really loot anything. And to be fair,
What are you playing with?
Where'd the third amigo go?
I don't know. He ran.
I just loot.
All right, on to the next victims. Follow me, gentlemen.
Anything that's like yellow in my inventory, I don't know what it's for.
What you call it?
UESC supplies. Supplies looking from a UESC transport drone?
I don't know what that means.
I don't know either.
Oh, you
I'm just dead. Turn the chain.
Oh my god, wait, see this bomb tunnel, it's 2 more.
Okay, well, yeah.
Let me
Great
see.
sponsor the stream.
Let me see the line, what is it, guys? W's, congratulations. Great first raid. Walked into the first POI within 10 milliseconds. gentlemen pretending to be chimneys.
That guy was shooting like a DMR thing, and that just rinsed me. Wow.
Yeah. Hey, the plan never goes good on the first try. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that.
Complaint. I
What?
don't like seeing what I lost. It's like, hey, you just died.
Here's what
Go
you
ahead
just
and
died with.
Let's go down memory lane and show you what you just lost.
Dude, what's funny is actually, remember when I did that thing when I played with Mr. Ziegler or whatever? I told him that my Twitch face it's kind of been so much lost right there. It's a kick in the face. You're already down. You don't need pocket sand in your face. Oh, yeah, I got a purple thing. What's it? Should we get this outside?
Party ready to go, yeah.
Exchange for faction upgrades?
Are you doing free kits, Tim?
Who do you guys like
I
poo?
don't
I think
know
you need
what
that
I
like
know.
you do poo.
Damn,
Go
that
for it if
quick?
you want.
We say?
Well, I mean, I basically just put a shield on with a gun and a backpack.
Are you running free kids?
No, I'm not. I got my stuff for ready to rock, bro. I will say it was good. I saw your gun was like $2,000 for the range. I was like, wow. Actually, I had that thought. I was like, he's really talking right now.
Okay, well, I was
Absorbed the bullets from the team.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? And I took the shots. I took them in the back and I took them in the front.
Wow. Thanks for taking the shots in the back for us, Tim. I appreciate that.
What a guy.
What a guy.
Thank you.
I can always count on Tim to take back shots for us. I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
I'm gonna get my peanut back shots on behind me.
Thank you, good sir. You're a good man. You treat me nicely.
Oh, I just got the shotgun from doing that quest.
Really?
Yeah.
No way. That's the best gun. Best gun in the game. 100%.
Should I use it? Or...
Yes. If you can get in their faces and you double click, like two left clicks, instant dead every time. Instant dead.
That's probably gonna be good with your shell too. You know, like Indus and stuff.
Should I only use the shotgun then?
I would bring some things like robots with maybe. I don't know.
Have you been playing this character? Maybe I should change.
I changed the heal one. You can do the heal drone and
Yeah, the
see
heal is great.
Alrighty. If I die, someone's getting bitched at. I'm just gonna put that out there. I'm yelling at somebody and probably gonna be cleaning up.
I'm taking
What?
that shotgun off your dead coins. I want you to know that.
I don't think, but it'll go back to him, won't it, Peanut? You won't be able to steal it now.
Yeah, I will.
Wait,
Hell
what?
yeah, I will.
I'm pretty sure I'm not 100% on this, bro. But I think if Hutch dies and then you pick it up and bring it back, it goes back to Hutch.
Like it should. Like it
What?
should.
I'm dead serious. I'm not kidding. Because Summit, I dropped something for Summit, and he had it yesterday, and then it was returned to me this morning.
I need to get on the battlefield just to spite you.
You can't steal on any of us here.
Wow. Well, alrighty then. Okay.
Fuck you.
Well, what? Alrighty then. Okay. Honestly, yeah, wait. Oh, that actually is kind of smart to stop like RMT.
Yep.
Alright.
Peanut money transaction.
I'm finding 10 seconds. Would you mind me? That's right. All right, time to get serious. I'm locked in. We're on praise are over. Am I right, boys?
I'm locked in.
You're right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
video, I'm going to build a 3D printed mic arm and then see how it compares to the Elgato low profile arm, which is a similar design, retail price of $100. But before I can do any of that, I need to take all of these 3D printed parts and figure out how they go together. This is not my original design. It's one that I kept seeing pop up on Maker World, and I have the Elgato low profile arm, which has been around for several years at this point, and people generally like it. It's a well-regarded mic arm, and this design seems heavily inspired by the Elgato. So I want to see, is this a gimmick or can you actually 3D print a useful mic arm, which doesn't just hold a mic one time. The thing about mic arms is they move around a lot. There's tons of wear and tear. You're loosening and tightening things. Microphones themselves can be pretty heavy. The way that you mount the microphones are different. You have a stock mount. So let's see how this design stacks up. In the instructions for this mic arm, it does actually point out P2S, and this is all ABS or screw, and then you print it facing the right direction so that it acts like this doesn't tear. This is probably the smarter way to go because now I have metal here that aren't going to strip S. Just because it can be more flexible, soft, so to the mic. And there we go. We've got a wired up mic on my not Elgato mic arm. I'm hesitant about this. I don't know what's going to happen when I need to actually make adjustments. But I guess the benefit of a 3D printed mic arm is that it also just a replacement part. Or what's probably more practical is you put it together and then as you find weak parts or things that don't work for you, you can design or print or find replacements to add to that. So for example, I 100% think it was worth adding this metal 3/8 to 5/8 adapter here. That's going to add a ton of durability if you want to change out microphones or mount different things onto them. You can also use mic arms like this for small lights, small cameras, not just microphones. There are bigger, more specialized parts like this. This is an Audio Technica AT8459. This by itself is $50, so half of the price of the Elgato arm. But it's a super strong ball mount that then gives you all kinds of versatility. So you get 5/8 here, 5/8 here. What I could do is put that here, and then that's going to give me even more strength and versatility than the default arm that's here. That could make sense for me to do here because I already own this. I don't know that I would say spend $50 on this to add it to your 3D printed mic arm. The other thing is this is very heavy, so you're already dealing with some weight issues here.
Welcome back to another video on my desk setup and overall workspace. This is where I spend most of my day, whether I'm working, doing content, gaming, or simply relaxing. It needs to be comfortable, practical, fun, and most importantly, efficient. It has gone through many changes over the years and some quality of life upgrades that take it to another level while making use of the small space I have to work with. So with the help of today's sponsor, Vernal, I have rebuilt the majority of the space, and I'll show off a few smart ways in which it works for me that could also work for you. Starting with the desk, I have said goodbye to my previous standing desk with the classic IKEA Carby worktop, and have switched to the Vernal standing desk with the walnut top and black frame. This desk is deeper than my previous, which means I can rest more of my arm on the table when using my computer. This small change means I can work for longer without suffering from any fatigue in my arms or my neck. The desk itself was incredibly easy to put together. The top came with everything pre-installed, and all I had to do was attach the legs with 4 bolts on each side and plug in a couple of cables. It took no more than 10 minutes from start to finish once everything was out of the box. But the one thing it was missing was casters. I love having the option to roll my desk out if I need to change anything from cables to lighting, and casters give this flexibility. So I found a set on Amazon that matched the threads and had a good amount of weight-bearing strength and screwed them in. This standing desk has all the usual features you'd expect from a modern company. 4 programmable modes, a very good anti-collision function, a built-in cable tray, and 2 grommets for routing cables. I will go into more details on what I did with these last 2 features later on in the video. Organizing the top of the desk, I have a Vernal desk shelf, which has a few nice features. The legs have cutouts to route cables over to the grommets on your desk. The built-in shelf slides out, and it also features cutouts for cables. So if you decide to do something like throw a wireless charger in there, or you want to store your small laptop or iPad, you can do that while keeping it charged. On this shelf, I have a few 3D printed items which complement the setup. I've got 3 HomePod inspired plant pots. 2 of them I'm actually using for plants, and 1 is for storing my brand new IEMs. I use these for gaming, video editing, or when I want the best listening experience for music or videos without any risk of Bluetooth audio delay. Complementing these prints are a Delta Hub E tray. I place my glasses on when I'm not using them, a MagSafe charging dock, my PB Tails crush controller for single player PC games, and I have a 3.5mm audio jack extension cable attached to the underside, plugging in my IEMs to my PC. I'm still using the same LG 4K 144Hz monitor mounted to a cheap monitor arm. I have 2 Philips Hue play bars attached to the back that light up the wall to create some bias lighting. These lights are also joined by the Philips Hue gradient strip, which is mounted to the desk for extra illumination. And for general audio listening when it's not critical to a task, or when I just want to sit back, I have the speakers from Kanto. On top of the monitor, I have the brand new BenQ Screenbar Pro. This is a huge upgrade on the original screenbar that I was using for many years without any issues. This version is much brighter, has a far better light spread, and also has a motion sensor that can turn the light on or off depending on whether you're in the vicinity. This feature alone is a great quality of life upgrade, as sometimes I did forget to turn off my light bar. To the right of the monitor is a brand new addition, the 1TB 13-inch M4 iPad Pro. I've tried over the years many iPad models, and I'm always very indecisive about them. This one is no different. Currently, I use it as a second display for my Mac or as a media consuming device when I'm working or gaming. It's great to use with universal control, as I can just swipe over and control it with my keyboard and mouse from my Mac. And because I have the Apple Pencil, I can make sketches and mark up things with ease. I have it sat on
You cannot communicate with someone if you're not at peace with yourself. So he went on campus talking to a kid. They're screaming at him. Screaming. Does he scream back? Not once. He sits there. And you know what he's thinking? It's in that book. Maybe you need to take a few hours. Get off your phone. Go for a walk in nature. Go sit and have a coffee. Go and tell your mother you love her. Go do something that is beautiful and healing instead of trying to tear something down that you did not build. That's my thought on that. You cannot communicate with someone if you're not at peace with yourself. So he went on campus.
Oh. I can't even buy that sponsor kit. I see it. Damn.
People that are you broke. Need that trip, but like I wish.
Well, yeah, boys.
It would have been very helpful information 30 seconds ago. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's random, actually. I'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. God just hates you and gave you a shit one. That's okay. That's okay. God just hates you. He gave you a shit one. I think it's at random.
Coffee, but I read it. If I get in there, walk with them.
Shit. We're not for that one. We're not shoot that one. Boom. On marathon and on. Perfect. Perfect. We can name some silly rangers. We're gonna try. John, whenever you're ready, big man.
Yep, sorry, I just took my entire kit off. Alright, we'll just do all this shit later.
I've never heard of that type of Saturday. They're saying some they're saying my buddy is my trying to tell me something about what's that? A fur, a clur, or a
Flurry Closey? Are they talking about
like a type of Saturday that I've never heard of.
during our sponsor segment?
Yeah, during our sponsor segment. I've never heard of.
Hey, I mean, slurping a Diet Coke?
Slurping Diet Coke Saturday? Is that what you're talking about? Slurping Diet Coke Saturday?
Or maybe silly juice
Yeah,
Saturday?
maybe silly, yeah. Silly juice Saturday, maybe what you're talking about?
They might they speak a different language.
Yeah,
maybe.
I've never heard of that before. Never heard of that.
Yeah, me neither. Me neither.
Unfortunately.
First of hearing about that. Oh, they're trying to say sponsor Saturday.
Oh, gotcha,
Yeah, we
gotcha.
figured it out.
Okay, gotcha. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Let's ride.
And that's the thing. Take a plug off. Fucking nigga beach, I'm a gym man. When your beach not been a man. Playing with your rock. Gym man, got him looking nigga in the eye. Kill a man loud. In my loud. Every wild. Crap. Must be rap. Cow. I ain't kidding. Yeah. Playing with Thug. Black. Used to rock. Trap. Money. Chat. Chopper.
Okay, I'm good to go. You guys ready?
I'm ready. And
Okay.
Ready.
And I'm ready to showcase why Marathon decided to sponsor the three of us here. Right? Put on the show.
Hell yeah.
I have
Kind
yet
of put on a
to
show.
Another person with my gun.
Yeah, I was
I've
gonna say,
yet
I don't
to
know
do
if
it.
Lux has even shot an enemy yet.
I haven't, but I've looked at them, licked my lips, and let them know I'm coming.
Hell yeah.
I'm in game.
Good word. Good word.
Oh. Yeah, let's go the other way. Let's go the other way.
Now, he thought 35% himself.